everybody doing today? We are at the Southeastern All Truck Nationals in Maggie Valley. This is a great show. But first, real quick before we get going with this show, I'd like to show off our new t-shirt line. We've got a couple here. One black that has the 60 and one with the Cadillac. We have a limited run of these. We did have these for sale at the swap meet and they went over huge. If you guys want to support the channel, hit us up on Facebook, hit the comments on YouTube. We'll get back to you and we'll ship you one of these shirts. Go ahead and tell them how much they are.
Yep. They're $30 and that includes shipping, and I have medium to 3X.
So hey, there you go. Hit us up, grab yourself a cool t-shirt, support the channel. We really appreciate it. Now on to the real business at hand. We are in Maggie Valley, North Carolina for the All Truck National.
Yes.
Now this show is
first annual.
This is the first annual. They have a lot of mini trucks here, a lot of full size, a lot of air ride stuff going on, some four-wheel drive stuff, some SUV stuff, and we've even spotted a sweet 59 Impala. So stay tuned for that. Come along with us. Let's see what all's here. Let's get into this thing. Appreciate you watching.
Man, honey, look at this.
I love that. Look at the bed in this. It's impressive, ain't it?
It is.
It's almost overwhelming. Door panels in this. All this billet is,
Look at the door handles.
man, this thing's just something else. See the door handle? One off door handle on there.
Wow.
Probably 50 grand. This right here alone. Well, we found the owner of that awesome 59 Impala. I've got him here with me. He's going to tell us a little bit about the car. Go ahead and give us a rundown on that thing.
Well, number one, guys, thank you all so much for wasting your time talking to me. It's nice from old hillbillies from Eastern Kentucky to get to talk from a fancy camera occasionally. It's always nice to see a little attention, but first of all, allow me to gently correct you, that's not my car. That actually belongs to my daddy. About 5 years ago, I bought that car for my dad as a surprise because he had one stolen by an unscrupulous shop in Tennessee. That was a whole mess, and I bought him this car as a surprise. One morning, I said, Daddy, why don't you let me borrow your truck and trailer? I'm gonna go get a 59 Impala dash and a 283 motor. He said, sure, no problem. I show up that night after driving 16 hours round trip that day to get this old car with it on a trailer. My daddy goes to church, that's important for the story. And my daddy looks at that car and says, son, I thought you were getting a dash and a motor. I said, yes, sir, I was. I said, they're just wrapped in a car. And he walks around it looking at me, he turns around and I have the title in my hand. And he looks at me, he said, what in the hell have you done, you asshole? And he ain't cussed, forgive me, I'm sorry, feel free to bleep that out, but he ain't cussed in 20 years. And I said, here you go, Daddy, don't get this one stolen. Well, he had that car and he bought some wheels for it, a few other odds and ends. It's just a rough little beater. It's a 283 car, it's nothing special. But 3 weeks ago, my buddy Clint Perkins, who is an Impala guru, one of the most legendary lowrider names in the entire lowrider world, he said, let's bag this thing. So we come down, caught my daddy gone, and 2 weeks ago, we actually bagged that car overnight.
Wow.
He had no idea what was happening. I told him I was going to fix his steering and get ready for a show this weekend. Well, he comes in the garage the next morning, and he looks at it and says, what'd you boys do, cut the coils? And I said, no, sir. And I plug in the airline, it raises up, and he says, wow, you bagged this car? I said, Daddy, I can turn it back to stock if you need me to. Wasn't nothing to do. He said, heck no. He said, what I order now? I want to hit the switches.
That's a great story.
Well, that's a true story. We're very proud of that.
Man.
We have that car on a shirt. Of course, I'm with the Lowest Common Denominator podcast. Everybody calls me LMC. My name is Lee Connell. And we actually have that on a shirt today here at the Southeast All Truck Nationals in Maggie Valley, North Carolina, which has turned out to be an awesome show.
Yeah.
They were kind enough to let me bring an old car. I said, guys, it's on the shirt. Let me bring the old car, help us sell the shirts. And it's parked here at the booth today. And that's what we're doing with it, man. Just kind of showing it off, and we'll take it out and cruise a little bit tonight.
And as everybody on the channel knows, when it comes to 59 and 60, I'm all about it. I can find the only one in a truck show.
Yes, sir, you can. My daddy told me when we loaded up, he said, you know, nobody's going to pay attention to that old car. He said, that ain't something that's going to get any interest. I said, I think you may be surprised, sir. I bet you 1 or 2 people take a picture of it. So when I seen you guys walk around with that camera, I took a picture of you all doing that, and I sent it to him. He said, my goodness.
Oh.
He said, people actually like this car? I said, yes, sir. I said, these are professionals here. I said, so you may be surprised what attention it gets.
I appreciate that.
Absolutely.
I don't know about professionals, but we try. Well, man, I appreciate you coming
Sir,
on.
I appreciate you guys so much, man, and thank you for the
It's just a great
time.
story. It's just a great story.
Well, you know, I got to the point in my life, I was so happy to finally be able to do something my dad did. My dad's my hero. And I tear up when I talk about it. Former Kentucky State Trooper, I would take a bullet for the man. And when that happened to him, that broke my heart so much. I said, one day if I can, I'm going to make that right. And I bought that car, gave it to him. One of the greatest, other than my kids being born, the greatest one of my life.
I appreciate you coming on and sharing that
Absolutely.
story. It's just
Love to do it,
such a
guys.
great story. And like I said, I can find the only hot rod in here.
Yes, sir, you did. So, yes, sir, you did. In fact, you guys get bored tonight, you're brave enough. If you're out in town, you want to jump in with us, love to take you for a ride.
Heck yeah, I appreciate that,
Guys,
man.
thank you all so much. We
Hey,
appreciate your
you
time
have a great
today.
time here at
Absolutely,
the show. Tell a lot
man.
of stuff.
Thank you all so
Check
much.
him out on YouTube.
Absolutely, guys. I'm on LCD Podcast on every social media. You can find us anywhere.
Awesome. Thanks,
Thank you
man.
all.
White steering wheel, a nice touch, ain't it? got a nice finish on it, don't it?
Mm-hmm. It does.
Like a wheel on there. Y'all have a good day. Okay. This one's cool because it's long bed.
Yeah.
And man, they done a good job on them graphics.
They are.
I like these graphics.
Yeah.
That's one fortunate thing about having like this one come out of the store. It's already done my head. I didn't have to at least, you know.
Just spray it on.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, like mine. So what I did on mine was like because you should have a braces like that, right? Yep. So you know it's got the holes in it. Yep. So window and door. That's right. So it's like it's got like holes. So I put holes there. Metal work. Everybody keeps on when you gonna bag it. When you gonna bag it? I don't know, man. I don't know.
I like the dump bed. Has 60 bags. Yeah. This no man's not your average runabout to the store and back. Look at this. Thing's all business. What? Well, I like this.
Yeah, this we agree on.
I like those wheels on it.
And it's got its original. A lot of them are missing.
Yeah. Like the seat in this, the seat belt and stuff, the dash, look at that.
They did the blue thread.
I like how they did the floor mats in the same carpet material and just put an edge around it.
Yeah.
This weekend, Driven Pussy Garage Store Bros. Kilby's Graphics are the ones responsible for putting up that giant banner you see up front that has the Southeast All Truck Nationals logo on it. Please feel free to take pictures in front of that banner all that you want to, with your truck, without your truck, however you want to do it. Try not to hold up any line, but huge shout out to Kilby's Graphics for making that happen. Low label, mini movement, Kevin Ripley's Hot Rods, Knoxville Driveline, Low Car, Asphalt Army, Mini Truckin Magazine, Rose Metal Works, Hammered Weekend Wear, Gendro's Chop Shop, our buddy Brian Gendro. So good to see him. I've seen him 3 times this year, and I don't know how to feel about that, but you got something you got to get for somebody back home, it might already be sold out. So get what you can while you can. Also want to give a huge shout out real quick to our friends over here at Mid-South Mayhem. They got a show coming up in 2 weeks, October 24th and 25th, Union City, Tennessee. If you didn't already know about it, they're set up over there. Stop by, talk to them about that. That's coming up in 2 weeks, guys. Mid-South Mayhem. That's the first year for that show, so excited for that one as well. It is day number 2 of Southeast All Truck Nationals. just getting started, but we've already been here for a long time. That big giveaway coming up at 3 o'clock, guys. So if you did not buy your tickets yet, stop by hashtag Mini Movement over there. 5 tickets for $25. Get you in on that raffle. We're going to give that truck away at 3 o'clock.
This truck's clean right here. This is the graphics. I really like these graphics. They got the gears and stuff there. Look at the cooler too. The graphics on that. Look at the rear wheels on there. It's nice touch. The inside of the wheel wells are painted. That's a nice touch.
Yeah, that was a nice truck. I just ready to drive. Yeah, I might just change the wheels, change paint. Yeah. But yeah, you can do that, you know. Yeah. But I need you to get back on the frame. I ain't messing with it no more. Got damn everything out. It's like a plastic pallet.
You check out that old school boombox right there.
I know. I like his paint.
I knew you would. These trucks trucks right here are super popular. I mean, everywhere you go now.
Yeah. I've always liked them.
I like the top and the firewall. Actually, there's some good ideas for your truck.
That's
Yeah.
exactly what we talked
You
about.
leave the body like it is and just do like inside the firewall and stuff. That'd be hot. And it's just laid over black.
I like this. I do. I like this a lot.
Yeah, I really like color on it. What size rims you got on the back?
Sorry, what was that?
What size rims are you running on the back?
Oh, 24 by 10 with a 4-inch back spacing. I had the rear axle narrowed, and I tried to do as much as I could by myself, but a buddy of mine, he tried his hand at narrowing his axle, and it looks good, but he's constantly wearing out the seals, the wheel seals,
Right.
because it wasn't perfectly true. So yeah, it's just a stock tempo, 373 gear, traction lock.
Man, this thing's cool, man.
Thank
Cool.
you. I appreciate it.
I love those wheels on there.
I
Yeah.
appreciate it. I probably know Bond Speed, you know, like in Christmas they'll run their buy three get one free kind of a thing, you know, the deal. And I wanted some. I mean, I ordered these back in 2019, but there were some race lines I had my eyes on, but and it was going to be the same price except for the free kind of a deal, pretty close. And so I got them, ordered from him, and I let my son. That wasn't the style I was going to pick. I was going to pick a different one, but my son, I was trying to. At the time, he was 15, I think, when I ordered. I don't know, he was young, 15, 16. So I was just trying to get him involved. I was like, well, you want to pick Phil? He's like, yeah, I want to pick it. So that's what he picked. So
He
here we
fit
go.
good. I like that, man. They fit the truck great.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thing is, boy, it looks good laid out there, don't it?
Yeah, I like it. I had to, it's all Porterbuilt front and rear, but then the stock frame was a little over 2 inches below the pinch weld, and I was like, man, I don't want to spend this much money and still have the frame touch. So anyway, I went, after talking to some people, I went got some 2x4 steel tubing, and basically put it inside the stock frame, welded it all up, cut off the bottom of the stock frame, and then welded that seam. So between the front horns and the rear notch, that's what it is.
That's good and strong that way.
But it, yeah, and then I plated it, reinforced the ends, some additional reinforcement. But man, I don't have the money for a hauler, so drive it everywhere.
That's what I like to hear.
Just drive it. Runs good, man, because the diameter of the rear tire and the gear ratio and then the overdrive, I mean, when I'm on the interstate, as long as I'm just cruising, I'll cruise 70, 75 mile an hour and I'll get 14, 15 miles a gallon. So,
You can't beat that in something this size either. I mean, wow.
yeah.
How long you had it?
Well, I've had it since 2019. But my wife's uncle bought it brand new. It was one of those Chattanooga Choo-Choo Customs. And then he passed and it's set for about, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 years. It's set up. It's been in the family. It's 84.
That's cool.
Been in the family since 84.
It means a lot when you know the history on one too, like that.
Yeah,
No worries.
because I like the truck better. I had a crew cab long bed and I wanted to cut it to a short bed and do all the stuff to it. But with it being her uncle's, I was like, oh. And when I first got it drivable, my boys were still young enough to kind of enjoy riding, and it was just nice to kind of ride around.
Yeah. But you done fabulous job with this, man. Here.
Double check with David. Was that 91? If his only goes back to 91, it should be the same.
I know, like my exterior and frontier, they make a kit specifically for the exterior and the frontier, and both ways into a timber bolt. The hard body, I got to put on. Because you got to be all snazzy and stuff. Yeah. Rich people. I would want that better than everybody else did. I gotta go to the damn road.
So they're pretty much just good for water. What you've got in the steel is just awesome. They kind of manage that. Now, our other companies up in Canada, they build like log trailers and everything. Huh. We just do strictly like this.
And I was like, I have to go learn my country down.
Swear you ain't in every picture.
What?
I shot you coming all the way down through there.
Don't make it out of the way. The only thing that was there was street rodders, and they run that out of there. So, of course, we're closer to the cooler. Man, I don't know how that's going to go next year. We'll have to look our last one.
Yeah, I hear we got a little crazy last week.
That's what they said.
We made drag and some sparks there.
Right on. Yeah.
look at the mirrors.
Look at the paintwork on this stuff.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Got a 1960 dash in it.
I like the way he done the box for the radio.
The framework. Wow.
That's another way of making tires fluid, actually.
Yeah. You guys enjoyed the coverage of the Southeastern All Truck Nationals first annual here. This show was put on by Knoxville Driveline. Just fabulous job. Huge crowd, a lot of nice vehicles here. Big thanks to the LCD podcast coming on telling us about the Impala. Wow, this has been a good show. If you're into lower truck, air ride, 4-wheel drive, hot rods, rat rods, there's a little something for everybody here.
A little bit of everything, yeah.
And in Maggie Valley, it's just a great place to have a show. The weather's been beautiful and just absolutely beautiful venue.
Yeah. The mountains, they're beautiful.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this coverage. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the video. That really helps us. If you want to support the channel, hit us up, like we said in the first of the video. Get yourself one of these snazzy t-shirts right here. And we appreciate everybody out there. Thanks, guys. We will see you next weekend.